Listen closely, for I shall tell you a tale of love and loyalty, of trials and triumphs, woven into the fabric of history. I am Ruth, a Moabite woman whose name has echoed through the ages, not for my lineage or status, but for the steadfastness of my heart. Born in the land of Moab, I found myself intertwined with the destiny of a family from Bethlehem. In the days when judges ruled Israel, there was a famine in the land of Bethlehem. A man named Elimelech, along with his wife Naomi and their 2 sons, Mahlon and Chilion, journeyed to the country of Moab in search of food and sustenance. As they settled in Moab, tragedy struck. Elimelech passed away, leaving Naomi a widow in a foreign land. Despite her grief, Naomi remained devoted to her sons, who took Moabite wives named Orpah and Ruth. Time passed, and Mahlon and Chilion also met untimely deaths, leaving Naomi bereft of her husband and sons. Hearing news that the famine in Bethlehem had ended, Naomi decided to return to her homeland, for she had heard that the Lord had visited his people there. Naomi said to her 2 daughters-in-law,
"Go, return each of you to her mother's house. Yahweh deal kindly with you, as you have dealt with the dead and with me. Yahweh grant you that you may find rest, each of you in the house of your husband."
Then she kissed them, and they lifted up their voice and wept. They said to her,
"No, but we will return with you, dear people."
Naomi said,
"Turn again, my daughters. Why will you go with me? Have I yet sons in my womb, that they may be your husbands? Turn again, my daughters, go your way, for I am too old to have a husband. If I should say I have hope, if I should even have a husband tonight, and should also bear sons, would you therefore wait until they were grown? Would you therefore stay from having husbands? No, my daughters, for it grieves me much for your sakes, for the hand of Yahweh is gone forth against me."
They lifted up their voice and wept again, and Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth joined with her. She said,
"Behold, your sister-in-law is gone back to her people and to her God. Return you after your sister-in-law."
Ruth said,
"Don't entreat me to leave you and to return from following after you, for where you go, I will go, and where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, will I die, and there will I be buried. Yahweh do so to me, and more also, if anything but death part you and me."
When she saw that she was steadfastly minded to go with her, she left off speaking to her. So they 2 went until they came to Bethlehem. It happened, when they were come to Bethlehem, that all the city was moved about them, and the women said,
"Is this Naomi?"
She said to them,
"Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty has dealt very bitterly with me. I went out full, and Yahweh has brought me home again empty. Why do you call me Naomi, seeing Yahweh has testified against me, and the Almighty has afflicted me?"
So Naomi returned, and Ruth the Moabitess, her daughter-in-law, with her, who returned out of the country of Moab, and they came to Bethlehem in the beginning of barley harvest.